Hello.
Donald looks like he's dying. Donald looks like he's dying.
I have question marks on my shoes.
Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward. Where's the green? Oh, there it is.
Green.
What is this place?
This is the inside of Kyrie's brain.
Well, which one should we go?
It's empty.
Kyrie!
There's a lot of air in here. Oh, and a lot of tentacles. This really is Kyrie's brain. This must be part of that yaoi she was reading back on Destiny Island.
I just realized I never gave Goofy the Genji shield, I think.
Good job. Why didn't we make the ultimate weapon before coming in here?
Because we can't. You don't have it. You can't get
Well, we got the recipe.
Yeah, we need 7 more Falcon Pluses.
Well, we've come up with the new recipe. It's no use!
With a new recipe!
Hey, speaking of it's no use.
Get going!
You weren't the one that said that line.
Just do it!
And then he died.
You okay?
Thank you, Yaoi.
I kidnapped Kyrie, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized?
Sayaxy.
Now go save her. Leave us alone.
And then for some reason Donald and Goofy are kicked from your party.
Because they're dealing with their own nobodies.
I suppose.
Okay, from how Axel was standing, I thought that it was going to be one of those, like, protect Axel missions.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought that a number of times. I'm like, wow, he looks really beat up, but no, he's just. This is a weird stance. You know, both this fight and the fight alongside Mickey earlier.
It's when we notice here that Axel is more helpful than Donald will ever be.
In speedruns, they do a thing where they do like magnet into one of Genie's limits, which for some reason does like a stupid amount of damage. I mean, I kind of know the reason. It's because the Genie limit keeps knocking enemies out of the magnet, and then they get pulled back into it and damaged by it again. But in both of these fights, and basically that's how you do both of these fights, is you just spam that over and over. The problem is both Axel and Mickey will often knock enemies out of the magnet, so it's really obnoxious and inconsistent.
Man, why couldn't we just have Axel as a party member instead of Donald?
Because we don't get that until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Aww.
And he's kind of a crappy party member.
Yeah, because he's not using his chakrams. He's using a key. Keys aren't good!
He does use his chakrams in his limit in Remind DLC, Team Attack. And it's one of the best team attacks it's maybe the best team attack in the entire game. I love it so freaking much.
Why do you say it like that?
Watch this.
To match the lip syncing, maybe?
Being a little regret. What, are they trying to channel old Sailor Moon dub voice acting? Trying to fill those lip syncs?
Kingdom Hearts does have that problem sometimes.
You're fading away. Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack.
Man.
You know what I mean?
He's fading away again. I'm sure he won't. He's gonna die this time.
He's dead.
Wait, he actually does die this time?
He's dead for good. He'll never come back.
Not once.
I definitely didn't just say he's in your party in Kingdom Hearts 3.
With a key, like, we're good at this.
My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know? Haven't got one.
I quote that sometimes.
Axel? What
Oh,
were
I know.
trying to
You
do?
are a heartless
I
monster.
wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of...
Hey, buddy, guess what?
Yeah, about that.
Feel
Guess
the
what?
same.
There's no better way to cover up a plot hole than the words, I lied.
Now go.
I mean, I can't speak for the original Chain of Memories because I haven't played it or watched it. But by Kingdom Hearts 2, I am fully convinced that they had planned for that. By that point, by Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm pretty confident they had already decided on that plot twist.
Come on, let's keep going.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
How is that line not a meme? I don't understand.
Existence.
What you're saying goes against the laws of nature.
Probably because barely anyone actually watches these cutscenes actually
Yeah,
caring.
actually I think I thought of what it probably is that this scene wasn't in English until like 2014.
Being without a heart.
That'd do it too.
Led to his demise.
Yeah, most people probably didn't watch this.
This is the final next scene.
Weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
And now we're going to look at his chair. Nice chair.
Ah, Vexen will awaken. I understand.
Indeed. Now we have to fight Vexen again? Well, it's time to fire loop him again. We have Bond of Flame now, so we have fire boost.
Man, New Donk City looks really weird this game.
The world that never was. Which is still such a cool name.
Axel said
Meh.
Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we better find a way to get to that castle.
Castle Oblivity. Oh no, not again!
And now we have the back of the party. There we got Snapshot. I'm not going to equip it because it's not very good for the boss fight.
But you will equip no experience.
No. I'm not doing that.
Well, level 42 is the perfect time to end. To finish the game at.
Equip Bond of Flame! Yeah!
Because Axel's
Actually,
better than anyone.
Yeah, we'll change this to fire.
Keep it over here! Get him right up! Nothing I promise. We're allowing you back to Planet Town anytime!
This town sure is dark. This is where the nobodies live, right?
Man, I'm hearing a bunch of like Mario and Luigi stuff from this track.
Come on, let's try to find a
Like
path
holy
to the
crap,
castle.
I'm getting a lot of like Mario and Luigi vibes from this. And yes, I know why. Yes,
Let's try to find a path to the castle.
But it's like, wow, this is the point where it's like, wow, this really does sound like something from Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, I feel like her style is a lot more distinctive when she's not doing the Disney stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give me strength.
Wisdom form. Because this is a great place to get some wisdom experience. I'm not going to do it as obsessively as I usually do. At this point in the game, I
only 10
knew.
minutes in.
At this point in what?
Why not?
Because do you want to spend like 10 minutes here in this one room? Because what I usually do, once I get low on once I run out of MP, I go to the previous room, which immediately changes you back, kicks you out of wisdom form.
Well, guess what, Joel? If it takes too long, guess what we have? We have editing.
We also wisdom level 5, so we don't actually need that much wisdom XP. So.
Never mind that. Because I mean, we do have.
I mean, I'm still gonna kill all the. We're still gonna kill all the heartless. So.
Chest. Oh, that's a light. Never mind.
Oh no, this is a chest.
Oh, I thought it was a light. I thought it was a chest, and I was like, no, that's a light. Never mind, because Joel isn't going for it, and then then it's like, oh, that is a chest. And that means that one over there is also a chest. Go get it.
I'll get it in a minute.
They can deal with the shadows.
Fine.
They can deal with the Joels. They're easy.
Fine.
Joels are pathetically weak.
Just a second. I'm gonna back up so that we're not in combat. Then use wisdom form, and then go back into combat so I don't get any anti-points.
All that. Oh, okay, they spawned more. I was like, all that to kill one shadow. Also,
oh, no, I'm not.
I'm
not actually. Okay, never mind. We're not.
So, I mean, if you want to break, if you want to do it, I don't have that many problems as long as we keep commentary up.
It's just we do have a lot. We do kind of have a lot to do this session. We still have two boss fights and a lot of cutscenes.
Also, if we want to continue it, because again, I don't really care about doing rambling reviews. Because I care about Let's Plays more. Because Mario Party is the thing that gets the views away.
Yeah, the other thing you could do is you could just go there and then back, and that respawns all the enemies.
Why does that area look like a butthole?
I don't freaking know.
And then I remember that we said it was the inside of Kyrie's brain. And then I remember that it's that line from Chain of Memories when we were like, it's vast and it's deep, but if you think about it and never turn away, and I'm like, so it's Sora's ass? And I'm like, oh. Man, there's a lot of Joels here. You think there'd be the Neo Joels more than the regular Joels?
This is one of the best places in the entire game to level up wisdom form. Unfortunately, it doesn't
ones more than the regular ones.
Well,
now.
just because they're all worth 1 XP for wisdom form. So it's better if it's an easy enemy to kill. The only problem with this spot is it doesn't stick around for very long. You pretty much have to do it at this point in the game.
You know, if this is the nobody stronghold, why are there Heartless?
Because Heartless are still... Heartless are still after Sora. They can still come here. They just do what they want.
Where'd the fast friends go? Oh, there they are.
Oh, whoops. Why not? While we're here, why not?
Oh, you can now teleport back from that. That's nice. So why are they making such a big deal being like, we can head back? You can just leave. Why do we even care about that we can head back to Twilight Town? We can just leave completely.
You know, the world that never was a terrible place. Why am I turning into Toad?
Do we bother going all the way to 6?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
We've already been here for 5 minutes, why not? Why not go even further beyond? You know, I said I would be fine with this if we kept commentary up.
Yeah.
So where's the commentary?
I don't know, do we have ideas of stuff to talk about?
Well, I do know that there was commentaries and he turned against... Oh.
Give me strength.
Well, he wasn't really that common. He was kind of a rare enemy to fight.
Well, for a boss, he was pretty common. How much more do we have to do? 86.
Kill 86 more of them. Man, if only we could do the forms in the Lion King area, then we could just head to the summit and then just blow through them all.
Yep. Unfortunately, you cannot. I'm pretty sure there's not a single swarm that you can fight. A single one of those swarms that you can fight while you have access to wisdom form.
So what if you hack the game and
Except
put human Sora in
maybe
Lion
in one of the cups, but you don't get form experience in the cups.
So what if you hack the game and put human Sora in Lion King World?
Oh, then you can do it, but you can also hack the game to make it so you need like 1 XP to 1 up form. Or you could just make it...
Look, you're hacking the game, not cheating. Come on, Joel.
That putting Sora in Lion King, putting you in Sora in Lion King World would be cheating.
It's not cheating.
There's definitely stuff human Sora can do that Lion Sora can't.
Yeah. Like scratch his ass.
Let's go.
Let's go! Do so! And be a good character. And talk to people who aren't Nala. Motionless robot.
Well, it's not the characters are emotionless robot, it's not the voice acting isn't good.
Well, it never was in Lion King in the first place. Even worse in the remake. Where they took out her personality. Whatever little there was.
11
more to murder.
Give me strength.
Which means you can just head to the second swarm and then kill those.
Yeah,
Why are you fighting these? There we go. Let's go.
Just a second.
What?
Just first, okay, we got quick run level 2, and we also got MP Rage and MP Haste, which are pretty good. And we're going to go back to the Slice of Pumpkin. And
But I like Axel's keyblade.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it for this fight. So this fight is hard. I don't want to be prepared.
Fight? I'm sure it's gonna be easy. I'm sure it's the easiest fight of the game.
It's competition for the hardest story fight in the game.
I I'm sure it's the easiest fight of the game. Why are you still in wisdom?
Because you can go through the area faster.
Oh.
And you can do this!
What, the wall and get stuck?
You go over it! It's slightly faster than going around!
If you don't get stuck on the wall like you did.
It's probably still slightly faster, just less faster.
Rain. Do, 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 do.
Rain, huh?
Donald! Goofy! Huh? A keyblade?
So, how?
Oh, what?
How is he here?
Well, Donald Goofy can't see him, so he probably isn't physically there.
So why aren't there heart nobody stopping them? Can the nobody see them?
Ow.
So, any tips for the Roxas fight while you're nearly about to die?
I mean, as long as you're hitting his revenge value, he'll generally go to either that spin attack there, or he'll do a combo. And I'm doing a really bad job of it, but you can guard as if he was. You can guard as if he was going to do the combo, and still have time to guard the spin attack if you.
And to think, if Donald and Goofy were on this picture, it would be in Smash.
But then they removed it and replaced it with like a Pow Poo fruit or something. By the way, I basically won the fight at this point now. Unless I mess up like that.
Did you mess
Like I almost did there. Oh, okay, he's like super dead. I could have done 2 rounds of R's loop into a combo into a finisher there. I could have done like another 2.5 bars damage. Uniform's broken if you didn't know.
Someone from the dark.
Kiwi, is that you?
Oh, by the way, there's a reaction command that I didn't show where you steal his Keyblades.
What?
And if you do that, if you steal his Keyblades and push him to the wall, and then just quick run next to him against the wall over and over, you can stun lock him. That's how they beat him in randomizers when they don't have very good
So
tools.
it's Kiwi, right? We were fighting Kiwi the whole time.
Because when you quick run while you after you steal his Keyblades, if you quick run,
That's a total lie. Kiwi wouldn't be this good, this competent.
Feels bad.
Am I wrong?
I see. That's why.
I mean, the funny thing is, she's actually like out of the not Sora characters you can play as in Kingdom Hearts 3, she's probably the best one. She's actually really good. Roxas is almost really good, except for he has a stupid super armor effect that makes it so, once more doesn't work properly.
What?
I like how Roxas has the cool looking Keyblades and then Sora's just hitting him with a candy cane. Pretty much. Still not as funny as if you were using the Atlantica one though. Or the 100 Acre Wood one.
Sweet memories. Roxas has some not so sweet memories on the other hand.
Salty. And also sweet.
You seek answers.
Eros.
Raw.
Eros.
I love Eros.
Feel nothing.
Eros.
Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
Nods while staring at the floor. That's a nice penny.
Ah, Saxor.
Indeed.
Do you think Semnus did this with all of them?
That is right. The new.
It's hard to say. Roxas is kind of a big deal.
Like, do you think he had to come up with names for all of them, and he had like which one took him the longest to make up? Probably Marluxia, because he just looks at that name, at Marluxia's regular name, and is like,
Orions.
Won't be able to talk like this anymore.
By the way, the only characters we still don't know their real name or look sort of Demix.
Where I belong.
We still have no idea what their real names are.
You know?
I like to think Demix is really just Demi.
Demi.
Are you really sure that you
Or
don't have a
Yam.
heart? Is it possible that we all...
I like Demi more because it's like, I don't got the time to come up with a name, Demi, Demix. There.
I don't know.
I'm going on my smoke break.
Is that Mrs. as lazy as Demix is?
Yeah.
You seem lazy.
And we're
so-
just talking, making jokes over the scene that makes everybody cry.
Yeah,
Of
what's the
course
problem?
We'd feel it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, the part that makes these two some of my favorite characters of the Kingdom Hearts series.
No. Never mind.
And by that I mean Axel, one of my favorite characters, because I don't give a crap about anyone else.
I mean,
Because everyone else has the
number
IQ
two
of
and
a fly.
number two on screen right here, number 3 off to the left for me.
Yeah, I suppose.
And Roxas is a very close second.
Roxas is probably up there. Though that mostly is just Axel, because Axel's amazing and anything Axel touches becomes great.
Man, I miss the old times. Still
Fortunately, it was
miss
done pretty
the
dirty in
day we
KH3.
met, and you got
Ah,
your
so the
new name,
usual Kingdom Hearts 3.
right here and watch
From
the
what I've
sunset.
heard.
Yeah. This place is home.
When people complain about Kyrie, I think Axel was done way worse.
Olette,
The more I think
we've
about it.
shared a lot of adventures.
Because I can at least justify
Again.
in lore
I know
why
you will.
they did with Kyrie what they
You're
did.
right.
I give no justification for Axel. They just were like, yeah, screw you.
Sora's waiting for me.
You get to be crap today.
I suppose he is.
Because Kyrie rubbed off on him.
This is some good ice cream, huh?
Anyone who comes next to Kyrie just becomes incompetent immediately.
Well, then why is Sora fine?
Because he's not next to Kyrie that often.
He was in the same. They're in your party and they're both crap.
Right back at you.
And then they're in the cutscene and they're still crap.
Sora's immune because he somehow has less intelligence than both of them combined. Like, have Axel's intelligence and he's still more IQ.
By the way, I forgot to mention this. That Roxas boss fight is Fire Mix exclusive. It was not in the original game.
So it just...
It's just like it just goes straight into the cutscene. The Axel, minus the Axel and Roxas talking to each other, it's just the cutscene.
Huh.
That's all was in the original game.
Well, that's stupid.
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh,
Oh.
you said he defeated Riku.
I just remembered.
In a black coat.
I defeated
I watched
Riku
part
once.
of like
Yeah.
these
You're right.
people playing Among Us, but they can
Black
only
Coat
speak
means
the Kingdom Hearts
13.
quotes.
They
And
must have been
there's
trying to
one of the
trick you.
people was just like, I defeated a Riku once, and everybody was immediately super suspicious of it.
Come on, let's just find a
They're
way
like,
to
he killed Riku!
And we still don't care about any of the plot happening on screen.
I mean, I care. I just
No, we don't.
I care.
No,
I care, Applejack!
Look, the fact that you don't even remember my name tells me enough.
Anyway, Keyblade, that was
Yeah, we get something that's not as cool as either of the two that Roxas had.
Oh, we already have one of them. We're getting the other one later.
Oh. Why can't we dual wield them?
We can't. Just only in forms.
Why can't we dual wield them normally?
Because Sora sucks.
I already knew that. I already knew that.
By the way... Okay.
Because as I said, if Roxas has the IQ of a housefly, he'd probably hit himself with one of the keyblades trying to do a cool trick, and then he'd turn into a Heartless again.
Anyway, I'm going to equip to become one now. Which has an ability called Light and Darkness.
Yes.
Which I will show off in a minute. Basically what it does is it makes it so...
50-50 chance of becoming the form or anti?
No. What it does is, if you're in a position where you can get anti-form, you will always get either anti-form or final form, which is a form you unlock by every time you use. Once you beat Roxas, I'm just gonna go in this area so they stop killing things. I'll explain it after the cutscene.
Yeah, because you didn't explain it well at all.
I was not done explaining it.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Jump.
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Inside that treasure chest is a warp pipe. Why did they lock up Pluto?
Because he was with Kairi, I guess. Maybe they can use him as leverage against Mickey.
We have your dog, Goofy?
The other dog. Max?
What are you going to do with
Who?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
Thanks for the explanation.
Sora's in danger because of me.
And that's
I like it. I know something that's funny. You think immediately when you see those bars, you're like, I bet Kairi could fit through those. And in the manga, she actually tries to.
I didn't see Nominate at first, so I thought Pluto was opening that portal.
No, it's Namine.
Would we really be surprised if Pluto can open up portals to other worlds, though?
Glowy hand. What's that light? Quotes later in the game.
I shoot at the light, and then he shoots Kairi's head off.
I mean, he does shoot at the light.
Shoots Kairi. He didn't even shoot at the light.
We're almost there.
Okay, well, okay. I haven't watched this cutscene in like 2 years, okay?
Chest.
It's probably a map.
Does that Moogle have an X in its name? Is that a nobody Moogle?
Yeah, it's a Royal Complex.
Is that a Moogle?
Randomly over here.
Is that a nobody Moogle?
Stilt skins.
Oh, okay. Why are you here?
That castle's the enemy's headquarters. It's probably swarming with nobodies. They're tough opponents, but they all have weaknesses. Try to find them out.
Sure is a great world. The moon even looks like a heart. Come on, now that we have the path to the castle, let's go with you, Kairi.
I wonder why it looks like a heart.
You can bet Organization Z will be waiting for you in that castle. I don't need to tell you how powerful they are. Don't let your guard down.
So anyway.
So you're gonna.
So light and darkness.
Do things.
So light and darkness. You can only
synthesize. Maybe finally equip Goofy Shield.
Oh yeah.
Get Ultimate Weapon.
No.
Why not?
I don't have enough stuff.
But it's right there. Make it.
We still need 2 more orichalcum pluses among a couple other things. Well, actually, just a dense crystal and a twilight crystal. But mostly 2 more orichalcum pluses.
Oh, we're not even that far away from it.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly where you got the other 2, though. I'd have to look it up. I haven't made Ultimate Weapon in years.
Well, you're getting it.
Because it's really not that good.
Well, you're gonna get it.
Let's see. Is there any... let's make a better moon amulet. Also known as a star charm. Cool. Oh, we can't make a better petite ribbon, which is a ribbon. Because we don't have a dense stone. Rip. What do we replace? Probably wouldn't bother to trinket. We lose a tiny bit of thunder resistance, but it's pretty good.
We already have 62% thunder
resistance. By the way, here's the thing about all of the ribbons in the game actually have a secret mechanic where it says that it increases the resistance to all the elements. It actually reduces all damage by that %. Which is why it's the best armor in the game. Ribbons are the best armors in the game, and the only armor worth equipping on level 1.
So, Goofy Shield?
And just before I forget. Ogre Shield, I'm sorry.
I think Genji Shield was like early game, like first game.
That might be in the first game, I don't remember. I don't really care about their...
So anyway, time to explain what the hell we got from beating up Rucksack.
After I equip my Star Charm.
Okay,
and my Moon Amulet.
That's worse.
I mean, it's less AP. Oh, wait.
Except for that.
Is better. I think I'll take the Moon Amulet there. It's -1 AP for like +2 magic and +1 strength. That's pretty good.
Anyway.
What else is it here? Combo Master. I want Combo Master.
Anyway.
So basically, you either get anti-form every time you use this, which means you generally don't want to use it, but it also makes it so, if you fail to get Final Form 4 times in a row on the 5th attempt, you will always get Final Form.
Huh.
Oops. So basically what you do here is you just go back and forth like this. Just make sure you haven't gone in the next room or otherwise you'll have 0. Just make sure you... Okay, we got Final Form. Yay, Final Form! Oh, it actually has Oathkeeper on it. Huh. So Final Form is really good.
Oh, I hope.
No, in a lot of ways that a lot of people, the real stupid things about Final Form are things that this place.
So what you're saying is that Keyblade's not really worth it?
You almost never want to equip it on yourself.
Oh, okay.
It can be useful to equip on forums because the stats are actually really good, but you almost never want it equipped on yourself. That's why I didn't have... Normally when you get Final Form it has Kingdom Key, but I have it on Valor Form. So.
Yeah, you have Oathkeeper on
Yeah,
Final.
just leave Oathkeeper there. Well, it equips Oathkeeper because it just equips the first one on the list that's available, and Oathkeeper was the first one available on the list. So I think that's where we're going to end this episode. So 40 minutes in. Moon Heart. Yay.
I'm sure that's not important at all.
It's Kingdom Hearts!
I'm sure it's not
But it's a fake Kingdom Hearts! Again!
What a shock. How much money do you think Semna's put into making this place?
I'm not sure. It might have already been here.
Or did Zigbar have to build it himself?
It might be that this just naturally appeared. I don't freaking know.
Or did they make Demix build it? It sounds like a thing that'd make Demix build himself.
They probably, if they built it, they probably had the Dusks build it. I don't think they have the manpower to do it.
Dusks and Damix.
I mean, look how big this thing is. And if you play Dream Drop Distance, you know how freaking massive the castle is. Because Riku goes through a whole ton of rooms that never appear in this game. So it's like 4 times as big as it appears to be in this game.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Take care.